Obama has been banned. He's furious. During the Obama administration, our country was headed for destruction as the global elites did their best to tear our nation apart. These diabolical globalists knew that the way to destroy America was not by a foreign invader but from the inside, and their plan has been successful. For decades, this has been happening under the guise of multiculturalism and diversity, liberal buzzwords that sound better than what they honestly mean. By pitting Americans against each other, flooding our borders with illegal immigrants, and Muslim refugees, they knew our country would eventually collapse. Now, after years of witnessing our country's culture being shredded apart, the American people have said enough is enough and is pushing back against this divisive rhetoric. For years, leftists have allowed Muslims to pour into our country unvetted and unchecked under the guise of multiculturalism, despite the public outcry for it to end. Though what made the situation even worse is that these virtue-signaling liberals would call us all racists for not wanting to allow potential terrorists in America. So, one man decided to make his voice heard on the situation by posting a sign on his business that has liberals screeching, and care suing. Kevin Crouch, a store owner in New Mexico, is under fire for posting a sign his shop's window banning Barack Obama and Muslims, and this is not his first brush with controversy. Now, CARE has decided to get involved, claiming that these signs deny Muslims their rights to shop at the store, and are doing their best to sue the store owner. Here is more from KRQE News 13. A convenience store in southern New Mexico has been under fire for posting anti-Obama and anti-Muslim signs on its storefront window. Now, an advocacy group has filed a complaint because of the store's denial of service to Muslims. In the little mountain town of Mayhill sits the Mayhill store. From the road, the store may look like any other, but if you take a closer look you may be shocked at what you see. A series of racist and offensive signs cover the store's front windows. A few months ago it came to our attention that a store in New Mexico was carrying signage that was attempting to deny Muslims service and that is illegal, said Gade Rabis, CARE senior litigation attorney. CARE, the Council of American Islamic Relations, is the largest Muslim civil rights organization in the country. Now, the group has filed a civil rights complaint with the state's Department of Workforce Solutions against the convenience store. We want to make it very clear that no retail establishment is allowed to exclude Muslim customers from their store. That's a violation of federal law and we expect him and other store owners to comply with federal law, Abbas said. According to a current store employee, they are following the law. The sign on the storefront that once said Obama and other Muslims are not welcome has now been changed to Obama and Marlon McWilliams are not welcome. McWilliams is a former store employee. The store employee did not want to go on camera but claims the ACLU told them the signs were all legal under the First Amendment. He's an outlier that I hope will realize the error of his ways and take corrective action, and if not, we expect the agency and ourselves to fill in those gaps, Abbas added. CARE says the next steps to correct this issue will be taken by local law enforcement and they will be following it closely to ensure everyone is welcome at the establishment. Whether or not anyone agrees with this sign is neither here or there. Kevin Crouch has the right to free speech no matter how offensive it is, and there is nothing anyone can do about it. As long as Crouch is not calling